The U.S.-Iran tensions are escalating and Senator Kaine wants Congress to act fast. Why weekly votes on war powers could change everything, and why it matters now. The War Powers Resolution, passed in 1973, is designed to check the president's ability to engage U.S. forces in conflict without congressional approval. It mandates that the president must notify Congress within 48 hours of deploying troops and limits military engagement to 60 days, unless Congress authorizes longer action. Senator Tim Kaine is now calling for weekly Senate votes on this resolution to ensure continuous congressional oversight amid the rising U.S.-Iran conflict. This move aims to prevent an unchecked expansion of military action and keep lawmakers directly involved in decisions about war. With the U.S.-Iran conflict intensifying in April 2026, Senator Kaine insists that the Senate hold weekly votes on the War Powers Resolution. This unprecedented push is to maintain consistent congressional involvement rather than a one-time vote. Kaine argues that ongoing votes will force the administration to justify military actions regularly, preventing prolonged conflicts without democratic oversight. The urgency reflects concerns that without active Senate engagement, the executive could unilaterally escalate hostilities, leading to a larger war. If the Senate adopts Kaine's proposal, U.S. military operations related to Iran would require renewed congressional consent every week. This could dramatically slow or restrict ongoing military engagements, forcing the administration to negotiate with lawmakers continually. It also increases transparency and political debate, as each vote would bring public attention to the conflict. This approach challenges the traditional executive-led war powers and could set a new precedent for congressional control over foreign conflicts. While Senator Kaine frames the weekly vote proposal as a necessary check on executive power, some senators worry it could hamper swift military response. Supporters say it strengthens democracy and prevents unchecked wars. Critics argue weekly votes might tie the hands of commanders on the ground and create political gridlock. The divide highlights ongoing tensions in Congress about the balance between national security and legislative oversight, especially during volatile U.S.-Iran relations. In the coming days, the Senate will weigh Senator Kaine's call for weekly war powers votes amid escalating U.S.-Iran tensions. This debate comes as intelligence reports indicate increased activity in the region and potential for conflict expansion. The outcome could redefine congressional war powers and influence how the U.S. approaches Iran and future military engagements. Lawmakers and citizens alike watch closely, knowing these decisions may determine America's next moves in a critical global hotspot. What this means for you is simple as a citizen. Your representatives could soon have more say in whether the U.S. goes to war or stays out. Senator Kaine's push for weekly votes aims to keep Congress accountable and prevent surprise military actions. Stay informed, because these decisions could affect your security, taxes, and U.S. global engagement. For more updates on this evolving story, subscribe to Daily Q&A, your source for breaking news explained.